the ultimate guide to designer bag care. Welcome to Luxify. We talk about fashion, luxury, and basically all the best things life has to offer. Welcome to our video about the ultimate guide to designer bag care. If you've invested in a designer bag, whether it's a buttery Chanel classic flap, a structured Hermès Kelly, or a beloved Louis Vuitton tote, caring for it properly isn't just a matter of maintenance, it's a form of appreciation. These aren't just accessories, they're craftsmanship, history, and in many cases, financial assets. In today's video, I'll guide you through the essential practices that preserve, protect, and elevate the lifespan of your luxury bags. From everyday handling to long-term storage, this is the ultimate guide to designer bag care. So without further ado, here is the ultimate guide to designer bag care. If you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe. Clean hands, clean bag. Everyday habits that matter. It may sound simple, but one of the best ways to protect your bag is by paying attention to how and when you handle it. Oils, lotions, and even natural sweat from your hands can darken leather handles or cause permanent marks over time. Before grabbing your bag, especially if it's made of lighter leathers like Hermès Swift or Chanel's lambskin, take a moment to make sure your hands are clean and dry. If you wear hand cream or sunscreen, let it absorb fully before touching the leather. Also, avoid setting your bag down on floors, public benches, or rough surfaces. Always use your dust bag as a protective base if you're unsure about where to place it. These tiny choices build habits, and those habits keep your bag looking pristine for years to come. Weather awareness, sun, rain, and temperature damage. Designer bags are sensitive to the elements. Rain is one of the most common culprits of damage, especially to untreated or delicate leathers like box calf or suede. Even a few droplets can leave behind watermarks that are nearly impossible to remove without professional treatment. If there's even a chance of rain, consider carrying a nylon or canvas tote and leaving your delicate leather bag at home. Alternatively, keep a foldable bag rain cover or umbrella with you, especially when traveling or commuting. Direct sunlight is another hidden enemy. Extended sun exposure can cause colors to fade, leathers to dry out, and glues to weaken, especially in monogram canvas or patent leather bags. When not in use, store your bag away from windows and harsh lighting to preserve its original tone and structure. How to store designer bags properly. Storage is where many luxury bags suffer silent damage. Never store your bags in plastic or sealed containers, as leather needs to breathe. Opt instead for soft, breathable dust bags, ideally the original one that came with the purchase. Keep your bag stuffed to maintain its shape using acid-free tissue paper or a soft bag insert. Avoid newspaper, which can transfer ink and never overstuff. This can distort the silhouette over time. If your bag has a chain strap, like the Chanel classic flap, tuck the chain inside the bag or place a cloth between the chain and the leather to prevent denting or imprinting on the flap. Store standing upright when possible and avoid stacking bags on top of each other. And yes, temperature matters. Keep your bags in a cool, dry place. Avoid humid bathrooms, overheated closets, or attics. Any environment that promotes mold, cracking, or warping is a long-term threat to your bag's health. If you're enjoying this video so far, please subscribe to my channel so we can continue to bring you the best content about fashion and luxury living. Material-specific care. Know your leathers. Not all leathers are created equal, and caring for them requires understanding their nature. Chanel's lambskin is famously soft but also incredibly delicate. It scratches easily and benefits from gentle buffing with a clean, dry cloth after each use. Caviar leather, by contrast, is far more durable and can handle everyday wear with less worry. A quick wipe down is usually enough to keep it looking fresh. Hermès leathers vary widely. Togo is grainy and scratch-resistant, making it perfect for frequent use. Swift is soft and elegant but more prone to scuffs. Box calf is smooth and luxurious but susceptible to rain and fingernail marks. Each requires different care routines, so if you're unsure, always research your bag's specific leather type before applying any treatment. For canvas bags like Louis Vuitton, the coated canvas is quite durable, but the untreated vachetta leather handles will darken over time. This natural patina is part of the charm, but if you want to slow the process, handle them minimally and avoid moisture at all costs. Cleaning your bag safely at home. Routine cleaning can keep your bag fresh, but harsh chemicals and overzealous scrubbing can do more harm than good. Always use gentle, pH-neutral leather cleaners specifically designed for handbags. For regular maintenance, a soft microfiber cloth lightly dampened with water or a dedicated leather wipe is usually sufficient. For interior cleaning, especially in fabric-lined bags, use a lint roller or handheld vacuum with a soft brush attachment. Avoid alcohol-based products, strong detergents, or baby wipes, which can dry out or stain leather over time. Stains, dye transfers, and more serious damage should be handled by a professional luxury bag, spa, or restoration specialist. The best thing you can do at home is gentle maintenance and knowing when to stop and ask for help. Final tips to preserve value and longevity. If your bag has hardware, from Chanel's CC clasp to Hermès' turnlock, polish it occasionally with a dry, non-abrasive cloth. Be mindful of rings or watches that can scratch the surface during use. Avoid overloading your bag, which can stretch handles, warp shapes, and loosen internal stitching. Also, save all original packaging, receipts, authenticity cards, and dust bags. These don't just protect your investment, they also increase its resale value should you ever decide to part with it. And most importantly, rotate your bags. Don't use the same one every single day. Give each piece a break to breathe and recover, especially if it's exposed to friction, weight, or the elements regularly. Luxury is about more than just owning beautiful things. It's about caring for them with intention. When you maintain your designer bags properly, they don't just last longer, they age with grace, tell your story, and sometimes even grow in value. Let us know in the comments below which one was your favorite. Comment below which brands you would like to know more about. And make sure to check out my video about the 10 most wanted bags in 2025. Thank you for spending some time with us, and make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. In return, we'll provide you the best content about fashion, travel, and luxury living. See you soon.